Hi everybody, this is Christy with PAC Tax. I have an announcement, I guess you can say, for any of you who have marketplace health insurance. That means you're getting subsidized health insurance. You are usually self-employed and you don't have coverage through an employer. So I'm talking to people who have marketplace health insurance, who have adult children who are on that same plan. So this happens sometimes. Your kids might have an 18-year-old or a 19-year-old or a 22-year-old, and maybe they're in college and they're not working, or for whatever reason, those kids are on your plan through the marketplace. If they are 18 years or older and on your plan with the marketplace, we absolutely need to sit down and look at that at tax time. The marketplace stuff is a little bit complicated, but we've become really well versed on it over the past few years to know how we can, within the rules, move the subsidy around to help reduce potentially what you would have to repay of that subsidy. For example, we had a client, we've had a number of clients we've helped with this, but we had a client last year that when they first had their taxes done, and they were a new client, they had gone to a CPA, a different CPA, and had done their taxes, and their income was too high. And so they had to repay $17,000 of the subsidy that was just tacked right onto their tax bill. Well, they got worried and left and didn't file it yet and wanted a second opinion. So they came to me and I was able to look at it and see, oh gosh, you have an adult child on this policy. Well, guess what? The IRS has rules of how we can actually split the subsidy and push more of that subsidy responsibility over to one of these kids. So the result was they did not have to pay the $17,000. We were able to absolutely legally and within the rules move how the subsidy was divided, and nobody had to repay the money. I mean, if you want to make your life easy, don't put your adult kids on your marketplace health insurance like that. That will solve lots of problems. But if you have, please let us take a look at it. We can see, and it doesn't work with everything. There's certain situations where that works. We've helped a number of clients save thousands and thousands of dollars in subsidy repayments when they have adult children on their plan by simply changing where the liability for the subsidy goes. So if that's you, please let us know. We'd love to help you. If you have friends or family that deal with that are self-employed, and they have these big old tax bills from having to repay that subsidy, tell them just pause. Say pause, don't file that. Don't file it on TurboTax. Don't file somewhere else. If you have this big repayment, come see us. We'll see if there's something you can do to actually get out of that subsidy repayment. So we would love to help you with anything marketplace related, especially if you see that you have to repay part of the subsidy. Thanks.